Good afternoon, I'm Riza Diaz. This is One News Now. Various transport groups are coming together to help in the plight of traditional jeepney drivers, saying they are not against modernization if they will just be given more time for adjustments. So we have with us News 5's Marian Enriquez reporting live to tell us more on this. Marian, what were the concerns raised by the transport groups?
Yes, Riza, the Alliance of Transport Organization, or ACTO, is actually willing to comply with the PUV modernization program. It's just that they are asking for more time and more options on how they can acquire cheaper units, but so within the standards of the DTI. ACTO President Efren De Luna, in a media forum earlier, questioned the government's endorsement of the 2.5 million peso per unit of modern jeepneys. He suggested why not tap our local manufacturers where they can get it for a cheaper price of 1.3 million pesos. De Luna said that they presented to the Department of Trade and Industry samples and fits well with the DTI's qualifications. It has 24-seater capacity, Wi-Fi, TV, and Euro 5. De Luna also reiterated to give them an option to retain the boundary system where operators can be the ones to buy own units rather than through a cooperative that shall transact back financing. The Department of Transportation, meanwhile, denied that they are endorsing units made by foreign manufacturers. The OTR stressed that the government don't have a hand or influence on this. It's upon the decision of the operators which units they will acquire.
Nasa operator po yan kung saang manufacturer siya kukuha o anong design ang pipiliin niya. Linawin ko rin po na walang kinalaman ang DOTR o gobyerno sa presyo ng mga PUV. Nasa manufacturer po yan. Siyempre depende yan sa disenyo, sa kalidad at laki ng sasakyan.
Youth members of militant group Anakbayan, together with some jeepney operators and drivers, went on streets this afternoon for a protest action denouncing the lack of government assistance, particularly for displaced drivers who handle traditional jeepneys. With them were placards highlighting issues on the impending jeepney phase-out and government's prohibition on jeepneys to ply their routes. But the protest that was held along Pedro Guevara Street, corner Aurora Boulevard in Manila, was immediately stopped when they were warned by police that they'll be forcibly dispersed if they proceed with their activities. Riza, DOTR ASEC Libiran also said that the LTFRB is looking at either Thursday or Friday this week when whether traditional jeepneys could go back to the road. Riza.
Thank you. That was News 5's Marian Enriquez. Meanwhile, here are other stories we're keeping our eyes on. COVID-19 infections in the country has topped 35,000 with 653 new cases today. Previous projections by the University of the Philippines places total number of cases at 40,000 by end of June. Now, Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana has announced a 2-week suspension in the repatriation of locally stranded individuals back to provinces in eastern and western Visayas. This comes amid a recent spike in COVID-19 cases in Visayas regions, which were attributed to returning stranded individuals. And the Philippine National Police is bringing back air unit courses to strengthen its aviation capability. 11 personnel graduated yesterday from the PNP's basic helicopter pilot training. The fresh graduates will now be able to fly the PNP's new rotary wing aircraft. Now, for more updates, follow News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World online. You may also visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis, and also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.